What's going on, y'all boys? It's the warmest deer season I've ever been a part of. It's 40 something degrees right now. But I've seen 3 does so far. It's been real dark, so it ain't been easy to film. But I have seen 3 does. But we've got a nice buck up here on camera. Now I hope he steps out. He will be getting a boom boom. But anyway, had him on daylight yesterday evening. So we're gonna sit tight. Now I can actually film because got a little bit of light going. So stay tuned and I'll catch you if we see something. It's just around 8 o'clock. It's snack time on my watch. But I've seen about 5 does. I just saw that buck. It happened so fast. Now I looked at that camera down there, and I know that buck. He's a nice little 10. He's not little. He's a decent 10. He's got a broken G1, but he lives up here somewhere. He's always around here. He's a nice deer. He's gonna be a good one next year. But I kind of knew what deer it was. Didn't have no intentions of boom boom. So I mean, he's a decent deer. Nice little 10. 9 now, but got some ones I'm holding out for, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna sit tight, and hopefully we can find the big one, son. So hopefully we can get it. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty successful opening morning. Could have been better, could have been worse. Saw about 5 does and one nice broke up 10. He wasn't too broke up, had just a broken G1. Now, I don't know how Papaw's morning went. We'll get the footage off of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch y'all boys back this evening, but let's look and see what Papaw saw this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know this guy here shot. I came down here to pick him up, and he said his deer's down there in the field, and I'll tell you, he does have a deer down
pretty
in the
good
field.
piece over to the house.
It ain't the biggest rack in the world, but it ain't sure as close to the biggest body I've ever seen.
Look at the deer house over there, how far it is.
About 200 something yards,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Went down like a sucker flyer.
I'll get a good video of him real quick. So, Papaw, you had a pretty good morning, I'd say, don't you? Big old body, some buck.
Deer like here, they don't come very often.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here, and this is a big body sunbuck, so we're gonna see how much it weighs. I think it's gonna be over 200 pounds. He's not gonna get it mounted, but he's gonna get it a European mount. So we're gonna hang it up. It's such a big deer. We're just gonna see how much it weighs with the guts in it and field dress. It should go over 200. It's a big son of a gun. So anyway, we're gonna pull her up there, and I'll catch you when we do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back over here in the evening. Now this is when my Big 12 has been showing up. Papaw got it done today, as y'all saw. This deer, he cut everything out of it when he field dressed it. It didn't weigh as much as we thought, but it weighed 185. So it ain't bad, but also thought it was a little bit heavier, but hey, it was a good deer. He didn't get that part on film, but anyway, we're going to sit tight And I think tonight will be the night I get it done. Let's hope, let's pray. And anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you if something happens or we see something. So I was just sitting there looking down here at my food plot, and I see this doe walking in the woods. So then I get the gun, I start looking, she takes off running, and there's 2 deer behind her, but I could never tell what they were. I'm sure they're bucks, but I guess we'll sit tight, and hopefully they'll come back out. Take it away.
Boys said take it away, and that's what we're doing right now.
Tell them a little bit what happened yesterday.
What happened, yesterday, Jake went up to his stand up on the hill, seen a lot of deer. Rut's going pretty good right now, actually. Our weather's been so hot. I mean, we're in the 60s. Last night it got down to 59 to 60 degrees. But yesterday morning, I had a great morning. Didn't get it on film or nothing, but I shot a nice, great big old wide 80, 21 and a half inches.
We've had him over here for 5 years.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
He's real big. He weighed 180 field dress, so he's pretty nice deer. And he's probably lost some weight because I think they started rutting around Halloween. He was by himself, and he slipped across the hill here and got out in this cut corn. And I took out old alt-6, and I've got zeroed him 300 yards, and I shot that dude through the spine. And he went down, had to shoot him again, but later he laid there and kicked, and so I finished him off. The water. Oh, is that too far? You got him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me have my glass.
That's the double split 8-pointer.
Okay.
He's got double split on both sides.
Oh, yeah. You ought to drill his eye. I don't know how many. This one's going back. That buck out there?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
He's eating, ain't he?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there he is. He's hungry, old boy.
Look at that. What is that right there? Walking.
We're at a different stand this morning. I just saw a nice 11. It is foggy as crap, so it's hard to film. But I don't think he was a shooter. He's nice, pretty good dude. But anyway, so we're gonna sit tight. And I've already seen 2 deer a doe in that 11. So hopefully it'll be a good morning. And we're just gonna sit here and stay tuned. It's been a pretty good day, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't get to use the old bull barrel Remington 30-06, but it is like 9:30, and it's still, this is my 3rd hunt, okay? But I mean, I saw 2 nice deer. I mean, it was foggy. I couldn't film anything. It was terrible. I had a nice 10 out there about 500 yards. And this 11 walked through about 7 o'clock. I don't know. He might have been a shooter. He really might have been. I don't know. Don't want to make a shot with something like that. But anyway, it was pretty good. Had about 30 turkeys I saw. I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer because you never know, I might get a midday stroller going through here. But it's going pretty good. Saw 9 does and 2 bucks. Afternoon sit, I guess, would just be a lot better. So we're gonna be back this weekend, and hopefully we can get it done this weekend. But I'm really wanting to use this 30-06 right here. She's a gun. Let me tell you, she weighs about 10 pounds, and she'll get it done. She's killed lots of deer, lots of coyotes, lots of everything. So we're gonna sit tight here for a little bit longer. Hopefully we see something, and if not, I'll see you this weekend.
Now let's get into the verse of the day, coming from Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6. And it says, "Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct you in the right path." Now this is saying, even though you think you're right when you're doing something, doesn't mean it's really right. God will show you the right ways and the right paths, but you have to put your trust in him and don't just wander off on your own ways and your own path, because most of the time that is not the right way, but it also can be. But ladies and gentlemen, just put your trust and faith in God, and he will direct you. So thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.